we're thinking we're going to have a fire tonight. There was 2 tractors running on the other side over there. Last year they planted corn. I don't know if they planted corn again this year or not, but it sounded like it was a harvester running. My neighbor called me and just said he saw 2 deer down there. That's why he came out here. I don't see or hear anything at the moment. But it's supposed to be clear and cold tonight. And there's like no wind. So it should be a good night for a fire if we can stay warm. Well, I take that back, guys. It was going to be a nice night for a fire. But as you can hear, there's a tractor over there. I don't think he's cutting corn. It doesn't sound like that. But whatever he's doing, it is loud. And if it's anything like everything else we've heard tractors running at night, it's going to be going on all night. I mean, it's like right there. Sounds so close, I'm surprised we can't see it. And that's part about living in the country, I suppose. You have no control over that. Definitely going that way. It's quite dark out too, guys. I can't even see up there with my own eyes. This camera never ceases to amaze me. If it should stop, we'll still have a fire, because it's only not even 7 o'clock yet. Well, we got the opportunity to have a fire after all. The harvester quit running, or whatever that tractor was doing. Quit running about an hour ago. It's about 8 o'clock. It's already down to 40 degrees, so I'm not real hopeful we'll have any kind of activity, but you never know. Sasquatch could have stood there just watching the tractor. You never know. I'll let you know if anything happens. So we were just talking about the rock being thrown last year, and I was wondering, since we heard that tractor over there tonight, I was like, I wonder, was the corn still standing over there last year when the rocks were thrown? Or had the corn just recently been cut when the rocks were thrown? Well, Carl and I went over there 2 days after that happened and took a look around. I went back and watched the video, and the corn was still standing. So the corn being cut didn't trigger anything. I don't know that they were cutting corn tonight or not. It really didn't sound like a corn harvester. More like plowing or something. I'm not sure. But right now it is very cold, but very quiet. And clear skies. You could say it's a beautiful night. Tracy would disagree because it's so cold. But that was just something I was pondering. I don't think the corn had anything to do with it. Hey guys, as you can see, it's quite cold out here. I believe it's like 38 degrees now, but anyways, this here is Missy Kitty, the one we keep telling you guys acts like she has kitty dementia. Most of the time she looks at you and runs away like she's never seen you before in her life. And tonight...
Or she does this.
Yeah, tonight she's being Miss Sweetheart. She's very weird, but I'll take it. This is what she did the night we picked her up as a kitten and brought her home. This is how she rode on Tracy's lap on the way home.
Smothering me.
Smothering her. Now she's being an absolute little sweetheart, aren't you?
She smothers you.
Aren't you?
Or she looks at you like she's never seen a human, and she's terrified of you. There's no in between.
You're a good Missy Kitty, mostly, I guess. Right now she's just saying, oh, I love you, I love you. I love you so much.
Like we say, we don't judge. We just accept her for who she is. She's just Missy.
I know she's nice and warm on my lap. That helps. I was wrong, guys. It's only 38 degrees. It's very cold when you're not used to this stuff, but I got all my long johns on, and I'm pretty comfy having Missy Kitty on my lap to warm me up, and Tracy's got Wizzy on her lap to warm her up.
I do not have my long johns on.
And all the cats are in the house except for Missy here, Wizzy, and Gypsy, but everybody else is in the house. I actually got Domino in last night, and she's staying in for the winter. I'm not going to go through all that crap of trying to drop trap her again.
It's really embarrassing when you have to drop trap your own cat.
And she's so sweet when she's in the house.
Oh, she's just the
It's
sweetest
crazy. It's like two different cats. Outside, you're lucky if you can touch her or pet her. Sometimes if you put food out, she'll let you, but in the house, she's rubbing on you, loving on you, flopping on her back, letting you rub her belly.
Loving on the dogs.
Yeah. Talking all the time.
Just being just the sweetest little thing.
I'll get some video of that and show you guys. I'll throw it on this video.
That's your sweet girl when you're in the house.
Oh, you gonna love on your dog? Yes, love on your dog.
Oh, chin scratchies. Oh.
Hi, sassy cat.
Oh, you're purring.
So far, it's been quite quiet tonight.
Except for very large harvesters that sound like
Yeah, the
they're vacuuming
harvester
the field.
started up once and it ran for a few minutes and then it quit. So that was a good thing.
It sounded like a giant vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. It's only about 9:30. So I'm gonna tough it out for a while. Tracy's got to go in and watch CSI at 10 though. She's hooked on the new CSI.
Well, that's because I was hooked on the old CSI. The original CSI. The scientific CSI. If it didn't have William Peterson back in it, if it didn't have Grissom, I would not be watching it. He lends it credence.
If there's anything I want to watch that bad, I'll record it. I'd rather sit out here while the weather permits. Although we're pushing it for the weather to be permitting. Definitely. So guys, I thought I'd record about a minute or so of what I listen to on a nightly basis when I'm not hearing anything. When I actually record something, it's because I know I heard something, but this minute or so will be just what I hear when I'm not hearing anything crazy. So here it is. I just thought I'd let the camera run for a couple minutes and let you guys hear what the camera microphone can pick up. And then I'm going to plug the parabolic microphone into the camera and you guys will be able to clearly hear the difference. That sounded a bit like a knock. The cold is definitely sinking in on me now. It's down to 36 degrees. Okay, that was the camera microphone. Next, you're going to hear what it sounds like with the parabolic microphone. This is what it sounds like with the parabolic microphone plugged into the camera. Well, guys, it's about 10 o'clock and the cold is really sinking in on me. It's 35 degrees. So I'm wrapping it up for tonight, at least sitting out here. I'm going to leave my microphone outside and see if we can hear anything. I'm really surprised we haven't, because it's just dead quiet, no wind, crystal clear skies. And the moon should be coming up here in an hour or so, I believe. So we'll see if anything else happens. As soon as I shut off the camera, the coyotes started. I guess that was all they were going to do. It was real short, apparently. There they are. I gotta tell you guys, what I just heard about 20 minutes ago creeped me the F out. As you can see, the fire's still glowing a little bit. It's about an hour and a half after I came in, and this freaked me out. And I keep hearing something walking around over there. I'm sure it's probably a deer. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. But I heard twigs breaking, and there's no twigs on this side of the river. That's awful weird to have a bug flying around at 34 degrees outside. Or whatever the hell that is. I don't think it's a coyote, guys. My first thought was dog man. But it gave me hesitation to come out here and get my microphone. Because it's creepy. But I'll play it for you guys now. Because I'm going back in. And that was a knock. Very sure that was a knock. It came from up in there.